No joke. Down in those trees right there, there is a moose. A little chilly. Feels like temp is -7 right now. I just got it done. Came over this hill and he was standing there. Can I get a number 11, no mustard, medium with a Dr. Pepper? And that's it. It's always something. My frickin' window was froze, and then when it kind of released, I think it fell off the track or something. And so now it's all left up. But anyways, gonna get some food here. Then got about an hour and a half left. Gonna check out some new public tonight. Probably sit there in the morning. It is opening season muzzleloader in Nebraska tomorrow. So gonna cover some ground, check out some new spots, maybe go to some old spots. We'll see. We're gonna give it a whirl. It's supposed to be 0 degrees tonight, sleeping in the back of this sucker, so might be interesting. Come along. Bunch of deer out feeding. It's early too, it's 3:30. And that's the second group of deer I've seen. I've already seen a group of antelope, which is good, real good. Might have to locate some ag fields though. There's not a whole lot around. There's also other food sources, but those are all on an ag field. More deer on ag. I'm getting checked, baby. That was awesome. I saw it cross the road and I'm like, man, that body looks just ginormous. And I kept looking. I was like, should be right here, right here. And then I come over that hill and I'm like, holy freaking crap. That was awesome. There's deer all over. There's a bunch out there. They're all over. These roads are like empty. There's nobody out here, so don't be like, oh, he's gonna hit somebody hitting the rumble bars. There's nobody out here. Oh, yeah, baby. All right, it is 6:30. That's water in that Corona box, actually. I wish it was Corona. I do have some Bush lattes, or no, they're Natty Lights. The best. I got 6 of those. I don't know if I'll drink them tonight or not. This is the coldest night it's gonna be, so I don't want to have to get out and pee every couple hours because it's gonna be cold. I'm gonna run the heater right when I get in, you know, for a couple minutes, let it kind of warm up and then shut it off and hope for the best. But I got sleeping bag, blanket. I'll be sleeping in my thermals, probably not my big jacket, but should be good. I'm gonna cook some food up, a couple hash brown patties, and then probably just make a sandwich because everything else I brought's frozen and it ain't gonna thaw yet. And I'm gonna have to, I don't know, get creative to thaw that stuff out. But we'll get her figured out. I'm gonna get that rolling and eat, chill for a little bit, and go to bed early. Get up early. Well, I fried up some ham, put it on a tortilla with some cheese and Miracle Whip. Realized I forgot bread, but got all the insulation up, window insulation, and then Gonna hang out. I actually am gonna drink a beer. Funny thing is there's natty in that Corona, so let's eat. A little chilly. Feels like temp is -7 right now, so it's pretty cold. I just had the heater running for a couple minutes and then it kicked off. So I don't know what its deal is. Or has a carbon, well, I'm sure it has a carbon monoxide tester or something, but it's like 10 inches from the roof, so it might have set it off, who knows. But it did not get much warmer in here. Put an extra pair of socks on. I've got thermals, jeans. Should switch out of my jeans, but I really don't want to strip down. And then a pair of camo pants on top of that. And then up top, I literally just have a t-shirt and a sweatshirt, so I'll probably put on a long sleeve under this. And then cuddle up. Probably go to bed. It's like 7:45. I might stay up for a little bit, but not real long. I'm gonna wake up, I don't know, try to get up at least an hour early. And then, I don't know, we'll see. I might want to walk in with some light so I can see anything, since this is a whole new area tomorrow. I'm gonna check that out and plan on glassing for the morning and then come back. Maybe check out some different spots midday and then evening. I don't know, might just drive around as many deer as I saw tonight. So that's the plan. I'm excited to get out with the Muzz, be able to reach out and touch them a little further. Hopefully see something like we did today at that Muley. That was a nice one. I want to shoot him. Hopefully we'll see something. There's a lot of deer out here, so I think we'll be all right. See you in AM. Well, it's 3:30 in the morning. Sleeping in my sleeping bag, like completely. I got my little hole over here that I can stick my face out and get some fresh air. I'm honestly pretty toasty. Not too shabby. I've been up twice now, 2:30, 3:30, but I'm not cold. I don't know, just uncomfortable for being stuck in a freaking condom. Okay, good morning. I tried running this little propane heater for a couple minutes and it didn't work, so I'm gonna get up. I don't know, might start the pickup, sit in there for a minute, gather my thoughts, and then probably take off hiking. It freaking reeks of propane in here. So I need to quit lighting that thing because I don't know what the deal is. Why it's giving up on me, but oh well, I survived without it. Honestly, it was pretty good. Not bad at all. I think I just drooled. Okay, it's time to go. It's 6:15. Let's roll. Well, finally got warmed up a little. It's about 6:40 right now. I think I'm gonna start making my way to the hills, walking slow, trying not to trip as I go. Start making my way that way. Got about 40 minutes till first light. Should be fun, baby. Let's go. Alright, it's getting bright enough. I'm gonna load this thing. Probably half a mile. A little more into here, 3/4 maybe. But it took me forever to get ready. So there's plenty of light, but I did kick 3 white-tailed doe up. I'm assuming they were doe. right over the first hill from the pickup, like 150 yards from the truck. So I'm gonna get this loaded. We're gonna slowly push forward and keep going. These finger gloves are kind of hard to do stuff with, but it's so cold I don't want to take them off. Baby, we're live. Put a primer in. Let's go. It's chilly. I'm starting to sweat. I'm trying to take it slow. I'm headed up to there. Haven't seen anything since 3 I busted right away. I've been scanning the bottoms as I pop up over new hills, but it looks like I should be pretty clear from what I can see. I mean, they could be anywhere, but I don't see any up walking around. So I'm gonna cut across this bottom, try to get up on that glass and knob, and see if we can get some eyes on something. It's a little chilly walking into the wind, but ooh, I might see something. Nada. No joke. Down in those trees right there, there is a moose. Looks like a cow moose. We're gonna get a little closer. Yeah. 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 You don't see that in Nebraska very often. Cow moose out in the middle of the hills. Pretty cool though. I'm glad this was running. All my water was frozen, so I was thirsty, and that was nice. Thank you, Mr. Windmill. Alright, I'm back. Got probably close to 6 miles in before 11 o'clock. So I'm gonna go. There's another piece over here. It's a little ways off, but it follows along the river. And it don't look very wide, so it should be fairly easy to kind of check out. And then that'll probably put me close enough to one of the surrounding towns, so I should probably get some fuel. I've still got over half a tank, but it don't last long out here when you're having to buzz 20-30 miles in between spots. So that's it for now. I'm gonna take a frickin' break because I'm dying. set up. I didn't even check what time it is. I got a little over an hour left to sit here. I got 2 miles back into this piece, had about 3/4 of a mile left to go, and a guy came off a private into the back side of this chunk, and so I whistled at him and talked to him, and I think he was headed to the draw I was planning on sitting in. So I cut up a draw early, and it was not what I wanted. So I came down here, and I cut a bunch of tracks coming down this hill behind me, and a couple beds on it. And I don't think I bumped them, but they were this morning probably. This is a cool little bottom through here with ridges on every side, and I can shoot across this little creek here. So good luck to you, buddy, if you ever see this. But hopefully we both get one. All right, I moved spots, more or less, to the property line on the back, and then on the other side of the creek, because my wind was kind of pushing over to this direction. So I bumped 3, a doe and 2 fawns, about 100 yards back. But we'll have to wait and see. I don't have time to really go set up anywhere else. This is pretty open, so we're gonna set it out and wait. I'm gonna hunt my way out of here. I got about 2 miles left, and that should get back to the pickup about dark. I'm gonna check out a different piece tomorrow, I think. So I'll do some driving tonight, find a spot to camp, and hang out till the morning. Probably stop in town here and, I don't know, go to the bathroom for sure. Other than that, I don't know, maybe grab a little snack and then head off and do some cooking whenever I get a spot picked out. See what happens here. Bye. Good morning. It is about 9 o'clock. I've just been driving around so far glassing. There's deer all over the place. So I think I'm headed to a little chunk that it's got like a marshy area on one side, and then it goes into hills, and there's a decent amount of trees scattered throughout. And then on private on the backside there is some ag, it looks like. And I think right now that's probably the biggest thing to look for. So we're gonna go do some more walking. My freaking legs, hips, everything is not feeling great. But it'll be fine. I should probably brush my teeth today too. I just smiled. I didn't see it in the camera. Oh, it looks fine. All right. Freaking gear up. There's some more deer out there. Start hitting the hills. They're on their feet, so anything could happen. Make a little breakfast here. Pack a couple. I'll probably eat a sandwich now and then pack one. But I found a crazy funnel spot in between this marsh ground and the ag behind. So I'm gonna walk the whole piece on the front side, having my wind blow down to this marsh, and then probably make a set where this travel corridor looks like it should be. And then whenever I get sick of it, then I'll walk the back side of this back to the pickup. So I'll pretty much cover all the hills here. So hopefully it is fruitful, because I could use a nice nap. and a nice shower. All of it. We're gonna try it. Come with me. Got some ice on there. Got some antelope backstrap on a plate in the cab here, hoping it's gonna thaw out. It's supposed to get to 44 today. So hopefully we can eat that tonight. I just got it done. Came over this hill and he was standing there just looking around, not in any hurry. Got down, got the camera set up, got it all on footage, baby. Got set up. 100 yards, maybe, probably 85. Shot, nothing. And he just stood there and was looking around. I'm like laying on the ground here. I'm like, what the heck? So he keeps looking around. I'm reloading on the ground, like shoving sand around, trying to blow my bullets off. He's still standing there. Get another shot, drop him. I think I must have spined him, but I don't know. The scope's been bouncing around in the pickup this whole time, so it must be off a little bit. But went up, finished him off. Let's go, Muley down on public, baby. Yeah! Here he is. Walked probably 500 yards in here. Snuck around this set of pines. I didn't really think there was going to be something this close, but I'm like, you never know. Check, and I see a body and drop real quick. Get the binos on him. I'm like, heck yeah, it's a freaking buck standing here. So he came, or I set the tripod up. Got on him like freehanded, and I was moving. So I'm like, I got time. It looks like he's gonna just stand there, which he did beautifully. Crawled up. First shot, I was dead. I mean, I aimed lower third. Figured I'd hit a little high since he was probably 85, 90 yards. And nothing. He just stood there. I don't know if he thought a tire blew out on the highway or what, but I mean, there was smoke all over the horizon. So I can't believe he sat there and just stood there. Let me reload. Got back on him. Second shot. I don't know. I mean, I think I hit him both times and like right behind the shoulder. There's a giant hole behind there. But he's dead, baby. No spine shot, so I don't know what the heck I hit. Done. Tagged out for the year. That's a beautiful thing. I don't know that has happened in a long time. And it was on a muley last time with a bow. It's the first muley ever with a muzzleloader. I'm gonna get him cleaned up, packed out of here. We're gonna head home. Thanks for watching.